All right, all right. Here we are, Clearwater Beach. Oh my God, I made it. And I've got to go to the bathroom so bad, you have no idea. But I'm on the beach. Check this out. Hold on, this is behind me, as you can see. And I will show the front camera. And the beach is this way. So I am out here and I am walking on the freaking beach and I need a bathroom extremely bad and I just saw shooting star. What's up, Jeff? I am out at Clearwater Beach and I forgot my cards for my show, so I gotta walk back to the car. So I'm at Clearwater, starting a little early because it was an hour drive. You can see everything here. I'm using the Osmo as I walk, so everything's smooth. And I can turn the camera left and right without any problems. It's beautiful. You can hear people screaming. Behind me is the ocean. We'll go back out there in a minute. I'm walking in all the sand. You could even see somebody left there. A little inner tube here. And that's sad. What's up, Misty? I just drove an hour and 15 minutes to Clearwater, Florida. There's people partying out here on the beach. And I am getting my notes for the show because I actually am doing a show. And we will be walking around the ocean as I do it. I got all dressed up. I'm wearing long pants, short sleeve shirt because it's 68 degrees and I'm gonna be by the water. We're definitely gonna be pulling up at the ocean in a minute. Let me get in my car here, and I actually have notes for the show. I actually have a whole show ready for us. Hold on. Let me turn this around. There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Goof on Everybody. Man, maybe we'll interview some people. If I see some people I could talk to. But this was a cool drive, man. I'm gonna leave this here. I gotta hide some stuff under the seat real quick because I am right by the boardwalk. I even brought my drone, so I may be gonna be here for a while. I even brought long sleeves with me just in case. Here's my notes for the show. Believe it or not, I've got 11 pages of notes or cards. But what a cool city, Clearwater. What's up, Betty Double Kick Chick? I know, I just put a hat on. I am not my normal gorgeous self. Doesn't matter though, because we're gonna have some fun. And I did bring, I've got cards like you wouldn't believe. So I'm gonna go find a place on the beach. We're gonna go walk there right now. I don't know how many people will be here. So I'm asking everybody to have some patience with me here because I am in Clearwater, Florida, which is about an hour and 20 minutes from where I'm staying. I got my own car today. The car came in. Thank you, Felicia. You are a sweetheart. Before I get going, I need to hit the vape pen. You know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, boy. Camera's over here. Yeah, I'm almost out. And all my stuff I thought I brought. Where's the camera? I thought I put stuff in my carry-on, a little bit of weed, but I didn't. And I'm almost out of juice. Look how low this thing is. I am down to just, literally I'm down to the vape. Yeah, we're going to take that with a, oh, that That was a good one. Bear with me here, guys. All right, I want to make sure my alarm goes on. So I needed a toothpick. Because let me show you something. Look at this. This car is so freaking piece of shitty. The buttons are missing. Look at that. They're missing. Hey, Carl. How are ya? Can you believe I'm in Clearwater, Florida doing this shit? It's fucking awesome. I tell you what. I am loving Florida. Like, I'm loving it like you wouldn't believe. Hold on. Alright, I got my notes. Let me put my notes in my pocket. I don't know. I'm still getting used to this Osmo thing. It's really bizarre the way it works. What am I doing? I'm walking through bushes. I'm going to go to the ocean now, okay? So bear with me. I'm glad you guys are here so late. I didn't think I was going to do this tonight, but I am, and I'm motivated. So let me put you on the beach. Well, this is behind me. Let me show you what's in front here. So these are the hotels along the beach, right? We've got the Marriott there. We've got the Hyatt right there. And I don't know what the ones are down there. But there's a strip that goes around this place. And the ocean's right behind me. So it's really beautiful. Like, it's not even cold. And it's like 70 degrees. So I'm going to go out to the ocean. This was my dream to do this tonight. And as you can see in a second here, I'm walking in the sand, right? I can hear the ocean. It's the Gulf of Mexico. There's a boat way out there. You can probably see the light. See it? See the couple of lights out there? Yeah, this is cool, man. I hope we get some people here tonight. I don't know, maybe we'll have 50, 60 people. But I can see the ocean already and hear it. I'm going to be quiet so you can hear me get closer. There's people out here with metal detectors and shit. Alright, I'm getting close to the water. Here we go. About 30 feet away. Here we are at the edge. Can you guys hear the ocean? This is pretty wild, huh? People are coming out here right now and they're walking on the beach like me. Lots of couples out here. And they are literally in the frickin' water. Talk about cool, huh? I never thought I would be at the ocean, man, or the Gulf or whatever. When I get moved in, because I know how easy it was to get here, I am going to be a regular at this beach, man. This place is the bomb. They got people all over the place. So, yep, for those of you just joining, I am at Clearwater, Florida. I drove about an hour and 20 minutes to the ocean here, or Gulf of Mexico. There's a ton of people down here just enjoying everything. As you can see behind me here, the resorts and whatnot, the ocean's right to my right. I'll show you. Here's the ocean. Whoops, I double clicked. Here we go. There it is. Talk about cool. What's up, Mario Heat? Told you guys I was going to be doing it. Don't I do everything I say I'm going to do? I think I'm one of the few people on the planet that actually do what they say they're going to do. Hold on, I'm not used to this Osmo. It is tricking me. There we go. I'm just going to walk along here. Now, we do have things we need to talk about tonight. And I'm going to talk about the Christopher Melon interview with Joe Rogan. Just for a brief minute. I've got a lot of things to talk about. And now back to what? Now back to being joyful, exactly. I gotta watch where I'm walking because people dig holes in the sand and I don't know what they're burying. But, you know, I gotta watch where I'm going. Check this out. Look at how beautiful this is. That's me looking back towards the, what do you call it? The coast. The ocean's just 10 feet behind me. But let me go ahead and grab my notes. I'm gonna just walk up and down the beach tonight. I'm not gonna get in the water. I am not going to get my shoes wet. But I am close, very close, as you can see. The sound of the ocean is so friggin' mesmerizing. It sounds to me like I'm listening to a CD that I go to sleep to every other night. I wish you guys could be here. I'm telling you. God, I really want to meet you guys. Is anybody in Florida that want to hook up next weekend, man, and hang out? Let me know. Email me at goofonradio@gmail.com. We would have the biggest fucking blast out here. I'll bring my fireworks and shit. We'll light up some fireworks. I see people, like you could walk out like 100 yards in this thing. I see people way the hell out there. I brought my laser pointer with me. Let me see something. Hold on. Just listen to this for a minute. I'm going to get a little closer. You can see the coastline right here. See it? I'm going to walk back where I just came from. So you can see where it's wet. I'm walking right on the line. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I can't do roll call. I can't believe there's only 35 people here. Where is everybody? Oh, it is late, huh? They are late. People, I am so happy anybody's here right now, but I think what's going to happen is at the top of the hour, the notifications will go out for the show. I don't know, they should have went out automatically because I didn't set it up. Look at that. All right, I'm going to be quiet for like 30 seconds to get my first notes. Can you guys see it? Can you guys hear the ocean? Let me know. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, look, somebody made a sandcastle. I've got to go to the bathroom. Just the sound of the ocean makes me want to go to the bathroom so bad. But I did drive an hour and 20 minutes. And they have this bridge that goes over the water. And I don't know what it was, but man, I was scared. Oh, the tide is coming in, I think. This is a lot closer than it was. I just walked by this, and it wasn't even close to that. Somebody built whoa, it is coming in. So, we're not here for this, are we? Right, we're here for ufology. So let me turn it around. Now let's talk a little bit. You don't really need to see me. You know what? I have my shoes on. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. You touch it. Alright, I can see my car from here. It's still there. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Oh, I'm going to turn this around so you don't have to see me. This is much better. Okay, we're going to take a 30-second break here for the sound of the ocean. This show is brought to you by the Gulf of Mexico in Clearwater, Florida. I'm Rich Giordano for GoofOn. Alright, I got my first note. Let me see if I can read this. Okay, now we're going to do some ufology talk while I'm right here by the ocean. As a matter of fact, there's a chair here. Somebody left it for me. So I'm going to sit down at the ocean. Let me make sure this chair is sound. Alright, I'm taking it. Alright, I am actually laying down in a chair. Look. There's my feet. Alright guys, so here's the deal on ufology. So I have meatballs, ma! So here's a view. Alright, now I got my card right here, and this is about the stigma in ufology. Now, I don't know if you know, but what's his name? Christopher Melon was on Joe Rogan, right? Couple of days ago. This is so amazing. And Joe Rogan asked him, you know who Steve Melon or Christopher Melon is, right? He's Luis Elizondo's friend. He supposedly worked at the Pentagon and had access to the UFO room at the Pentagon, Luis Elizondo. I was on Twitter today, and I was talking to all the little Twitter fruits on what do you call that place? Oh yeah, the UFO Young Guns, right? So I was really letting them have it. I'm not in the mood for them anymore, and I really think that you and me are going to be the voice forever in ufology from here until I die, right? Let the green rise to the top. Oh yeah! I can't do it anymore. But Christopher Melon, Joe Rogan asked Melon, because Melon was with TTSA. He's the one who left with Elizondo when they quit 6 months ago. But Joe Rogan asked him, why is there a UFO stigma? Like, what is this about ufology that people hate so much and they don't want to talk to the public, right? I'm going to switch this and I'll give my answer while you look at the ocean. I'm laying on a Chase Lounge. See? Well, in 1953, hold on, something's behind me. I think there's, hold on, let me see. I thought I saw police or something coming. Yep, there it is, see? That light that keeps flashing over here. Right here. All right, I'm going to give you my answer. So, Joe Rogan asked Melon, why is there this UFO stigma? Like, what happened? You know, and he says in 1953, which is true anyway, the Robertson panel. Do we really want to do this? Have put out they said there was a threat to our air defense and our communication system. And sometimes Russia would try to manipulate the issue. So they decided to make ufology bullshit because they were afraid Russia was going to try to debunk the US, create some issues, and discredit, and all this other stuff. And that's how Project Blue Book started. J. Allen Hynek. So, because of what they thought, because after Roswell, and all the sightings that were happening in the early 50s, 51, 52, and 53, the Robinson panel said that they need to quell Russia. They were afraid Russia was going to make US look crazy. It is so dumb. That is like the dumbest thing you can ever imagine, but it's true. So that's why we have what we have in ufology. It really doesn't have to do with Roswell. Okay, it has to do with the is it the Robertson panel? No, it's the Robinson panel. Robertson panel. Isn't this great? I'm sitting down on this looking up at the Big Dipper. Right, so check this out for those of you just getting here. I'm in Clearwater, Florida. I drove about an hour and 20 minutes to get here for you. And I am loving every frickin' second of it. This is like the best thing I've ever done. This is the best thing I've done since my divorce, to be honest with you. And that has nothing to do with my ex-wife. It's just, it was like, you know, getting out of those shackles. There's something about just getting up and going and doing what you want when you want that you can't put a price tag on. And this is it. This is going where you want to go, you know what I mean? Yeah, Melon likes aliens. Wait, what, B. Baker? Oh, Melon likes alien butt poking. Yes, he does. So the conversation continues with Rogan, right? And Melon is saying every single thing that all these guys say on the left. And it is ufology on the left. And I don't care what your affiliation is, what your politics are or anything. It is a fact that, and I say it every day, every time I'm on this show from here on out, the young guns, Twitter dumb guns, whatever you want to call them, are literally putting out fake and not legitimate stuff for whatever reason to get the threat assessment to another level. All right, next card. Then, then like Elizondo wound up meeting Melon, and they found out they had a lot in common and became friends. I'm just listening to the waves. Check this out. Well, anyway, Melon and Elizondo became friends. And Elizondo was talking to Melon about how nothing ever gets to the forefront. Like anything that's military, anything that is seen by the Navy, pilots, you name it, it is being squashed right there and right then and there. As soon as they talk about it squashed, it never makes it to the higher ups. I mean, it doesn't go anywhere. These stories that are supposedly being released now are the stories, according to Melon, that should have been told and weren't. So he was talking on Rogan about that, you know, how the Pentagon wasn't getting any of the information between 2015 and 2019. Everything was, like the Nimitz and all that stuff, was just being squashed. And Melon tried getting that intel, just like Luis Elizondo did. Luis Elizondo was told they were demons, remember? This is freaking awesome. Check this out. I'm going to get up. I don't even want to lose this chair because I don't want to move anywhere, but I'm going to have to. Because that was the... I'll do this next card. Check this out. In between each card I have here, I have 20 cards with talking points. I'll show you the water and then I'll come back and read the question. Okay, so Christopher Melon, I'm getting up. Christopher Melon, oh, wait a shit. Where's my car? I'm lost, hold on. I want to make sure my car's still here. I'm paranoid. All right, there it is. So Christopher Melon, hold on guys, this is really hard. When I switch it, I get confused. Let me get towards the water more. Well, Christopher Melon was talking about, to Joe Rogan, about the Fravor incident and the Tic Tac, you know? And we're not going to hear anything new, ever. Ever. I just figured this out. Nothing is ever going to be told. We're not going to know anything at the end of the 180 days. We're not going to know anything ever. You understand? That is just the way it is. That is the way it's going to be. It is never going to change. And Melon pretty much was saying that without saying it. It's just weird. What was he saying? He's saying that all of the stuff that Fravor was saying, there are multiple radar hits, not just one radar thing, multiple. You understand? I'm going to go to the pier right now and walk out over the pier. It's about a half a mile away. I'm going to go back to where my car is though, real quick. Hold on. See, that's the problem we're having with ufology. is that nothing, man, nothing is ever going to get out. Obviously, we all know that. But just listening to Christopher Melon on Rogan was definitely another eye-opener because he's not saying anything new. None of these guys are saying anything worth listening to. So, what do you think's going to happen? Tomorrow, you know, I think it's, I don't know what time, 7:30 Eastern? There's going to be that 60-minute special tomorrow. Oh, I think I saw a super chat. Hold on. Hey, Denbob. Thank you for the $2.79 super chat, my friend. Nice balloons. Super chat, Mr. Generoso. Mr. I smell so much weed. Where's my weed? But I'm afraid it's time. It's over. Ufology's over. These guys aren't going to do anything. The writing's all over. It's all over the wall. You understand? Yeah, nothing's going to happen ever. All right, I'm going to go this way. Hold on, let me go this way. This thing ain't working. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to turn this on me for a second. I mean, I do have to talk, right? I have to look at you people every now and then. Where are you? All right. Yeah, this is revised Project Bluestream. Bluestream? Bluebeam. Well, Jeremy Corbell supposedly, what does it say? Leaked, what does it say? Oh, yeah, I didn't know. I don't know. Did we see these UFOs that Jeremy Corbell, did we ever talk about those pictures? The black and white ones, I think, or the FLIR pics of the UFO going in the water? No, in Florida, you don't have to wear a mask because they lifted the stupid thing 2 weeks ago. Wear a mask. I'm on the beach. Haven't worn a mask since I've been out here. How's that? That okay? You know why? Because I got vaccinated with beautiful air. Wait, where'd I go? Hey, get that back over here. All right, there was this really big guy, enormous, walking in front of me. I think he's gonna try to kill me. He dipped in here. Watch, let's see if I get mugged. Oh no, there he's gone, okay. I know I'm gonna get mugged. So this is gonna take me to the pier, which is right there. You can see that light over there? There's a bunch of kids. I can see them, hear them, they're yelling. What the hell's going on? There's like a school or something over here. I've got to go to the bathroom in the worst way. Like they couldn't make a bathroom close enough for me right now. You know? Okay, so the next thing that Joe Rogan was talking to Melon about was about the Tic Tac. Okay? Sorry, I had an itch. And the Tic Tac, Joe Rogan asked if it was a probe. What do you think Melon said? What do you think? Anybody want to take a guess what Melon said? It's an ultra-terrestrial. Ultra, man. That means it can go in the water, it can go in the ground, it can go into space. It's an ultra-terrestrial, man. I am so done with these far leftist Twitter people, because that's what they are. 100%. 100%. There's so many people out here, it's crazy. All right, I'm getting closer. I can't believe he said the words ultra-terrestrial. I almost peed well, that's all I want to do right now. But it made me angry. Eh, anybody got volleyball? I almost said volleyball. It's like, you know when you have to go to the bathroom so bad you can't speak, your mouth waters? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a workout, man. I have been working out. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom really bad. In the worst way. All right, next card. So that was Joe Rogan asking him if the Tic Tac was a probe. A probe. Could be. He didn't deny that it could be China or Russia, but he kind of thinks it's ultra-terrestrial. Oh, I can't get on here. Oh, what's going on, man? It's closed. Oh, they're under the boardwalk. Yeah, the boardwalk. All right, I can't go there. This is terrible. Terrible. Why isn't this working? It won't turn. The gimbal won't turn. It's sticking. It's sticking. It's sticking. I'm sticking. I'm sticking. Okay. All right. It's really hard when you have to go to the bathroom and you're holding it in and you're walking and talking. Like, I need to concentrate on holding. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go back out to the water. It is like 5 degrees cooler out there, too. People just leave their shit everywhere. You know? They just leave it anywhere. It's like, pick up your towels, pick up your stuff. All right, let's get to the next one here. This is 7 out of 20. 7 out of 20. All right, next card, next card. Let's see. Let me read this here. What does this one say? All right. Okay, he is saying they're trying to provoke our air. Okay, this is what he said about the UAPs, the UFOs. He says, this is what he said. This is what Melon frickin' said. It's no joke. He says that they are. I couldn't believe it. Melon is saying this. Like, how do they know that they are? What does this say? They're going to try to provoke our air defense system. Clearly, what is that word? Oh, clearly, I can't read my own handwriting. Anyway, he says they're clearly, the UFOs have a clear intention of getting our attention. Ooh, that sounded weird. They have a clear intention of getting our attention. Now, one thing's really strange, guys. I just realized something. I'm not gonna go a long time because I need Google Maps to get home, and you have no idea how lost I could get. But how does he know? How does he know what their intentions are? This is the same thing Elizondo is saying, the same thing they're all saying. Why do we listen to these people? He was on Joe Rogan. God, I got to tell you, it was the most disappointing Joe Rogan interview about UFOs I've heard since Bob Lazar. Yep, Bobby Lazar. Bobby Lazaro. What's up, B. Baker, everybody? Mr. DB Cooper, 7-7. I thought I saw Sky Allen. Am I lost? No. I'm going back to my chair by the water. I knew I shouldn't have worn. I put on long pants because I thought it was going to be cold by the ocean. It's not that cold. Well, I keep saying ocean. Hey, orders to go. I keep saying the ocean, but it's the Gulf of Mexico. Just so everybody knows, the Marriott's right over here. Let me show you. Go straight up. They're about 20 stories. The next door we got, I believe that's the Marriott. And then something else down here. I don't know the other two. Now I'm gonna go out to the Gulf again. This is really hard when you gotta go to the bathroom. Like, if I was to say on a scale of 1 to 10 how desperate I have to go to the bathroom, it's a 10. It's a 10. And I'm gonna use the John. Yep, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom here. Oh my God, this is awful. Dark Hour Paranormal. Do I use one of these bathrooms? Where are they? There are no bathrooms out here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody took my fucking chair. Oh no. I needed that chair. That's my chair. They took it. They took it. Oh God. Hold on, guys. This is a bathroom emergency. This is the worst emergency. Let's hope I don't see people skinny dipping and get it on camera by accident. They are. They took my fucking chair. They took my chair. Yep, they did. Here, check it out. People scream. She's screaming she loves the beach. You know what? I'm a single guy, right? Maybe I'll go in the ocean, take all my clothes off. Oh, I just heard them say, let's get naked. I gotta watch. No, they're not getting naked. Dang it. Oh wait, I think this is my chair. No. But I'm taking it. I'll get back to the show, guys. We gotta be. Hold on a second. Nope, that's not my chair. Somebody else's.
That's not one of those,
Oh, I smell the weed. People are lighting up. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna take a vape hit here. I'm right up to the water again. I was here a few minutes ago. I can't tell if it's coming in or out the tide. It looks like it's coming in. It's hard to tell I'm walking, right? It's not doing too bad for walking in the sand. I'm just making sure my car isn't being towed. Here is, I don't know what that is, Survive? Looks like there's a bar right there. Pretty cool, right? It's a little warm. I'm a little warm right now. Alright, let me get my cards back out. The bathroom emergency passed. You guys are awesome for hanging out. And thank you very much. Very much for hanging out with Goof On tonight. We may not hit 100 live people, but I'm telling you, they're the ones missing out. History. History tonight. Goof On at the beach. There's a lot of people out here for 1 a.m. How you guys doing, man? You guys doing good on the weekend? So check this out, an update. Let me give you an update. There is the, okay, so I saw my house. Yeah, my bladder is, I forgot, I'm trying not to think about it. I saw my house, and it is unbelievable. It is the best. It is absolutely awesome times 10. I would have never thought my house would have been that cool. And I'm telling you, it is going to be incredible. What am I doing? This is so hard. Everything's backwards. I was going to go to the bathroom in the ocean, to be honest with you. There's a lot of people here, though. A lot of people. I'm going to stop for a second. Turn this around. Give you another view of this area. That's where I just came from, all the way to the left. So, I'm in Clearwater, for those of you coming here for the first time tonight. Clearwater, Florida. Drove about an hour and 20 minutes. Congratulations on your new house. When is what? When is the housewarming? Well, the housewarming will be next weekend. And I seriously am making the what do you call it? The studio. I already have somebody who's going to make it look the way I want it. So a friend of the family knows somebody who can make it look beautiful. Hey Eagle, everything's going good. What's up everybody? Mystic Q, you can't hear the pooping. You can hear the ocean though. Alright, let's take a 30-second break. Thank you very much. Today was awesome in Florida. Today was only 81 degrees. It was breezy like every day. And I learned something new about people who... Well, let's go down to this hotel. Maybe we can go inside the hotel too so I can get the bathroom. Actually, let's do that. Let's go check out the bathroom. And I'll talk about the next subject real quick. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. Next subject. So Melon, I was talking about Melon, Christopher Melon. Christopher Thornton Melon. You want me to talk to people and see if they believe in UFOs? We can do that. Let me see if there's anybody here I could talk to. Here we go. Here's a group of people. I bet you if I start talking, they'll say, hey, what are you doing? All right, so I'm going to walk over there. See if I can get some an interview with some people. There's about 10 people hanging out over here. Oh, it's Cuba. It's little Cuba. I can hear the music. Listen, I want... I don't think they'll want to talk. Pretty cool, huh? All right, next one. So Melon was talking to Rogan. Obviously, you know about that. And he says to Joe Rogan that there has never been as many sightings as we are having now. He says it's a record the last 4 years, especially the last 3, since 2017. And that's just not true. Not at all, actually. Sightings have not gone up. Sightings pretty much have stayed the same. Actually, they were pretty bad for the last couple of months. There hasn't been a lot of stuff. See, this is why I know that Christopher Melon, Luis Elizondo are shills, disinformation, and I'm going to start calling all these guys Christopher Doty, Lou Doty. McShillen will always be McShillen. And what about this guy? What about UFO Jesus? Can you believe this shithead getting all of this? Uh-oh, I don't see my car. Uh-oh, I don't see my car. No, this isn't funny. Okay, I see it. Holy shit. This is so cool. I have a feeling one of these guys on their skateboard, they're gonna come up behind me and grab the Osmo and take off, and I won't be able to catch them. I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even try. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of sightings. Right. Exactly. There really hasn't. It's just an awful lie. He says National UFO Reporting Center in MUFON has had record reports in the last 10 years. And then he says, well, it may be attributed to all the cell phones that are out there. Oh, really? It's about cell phones? You think that's what it is, Melon? I would have never thought it was the 8 billion phones. These guys are not geniuses. Oh, what are we doing in ufology? We gotta. All right, look, once I get settled in, let me look at you. Once I get settled in, hey, turn this camera around, frickin' producer. Once we get started at home, things are changing. Things are changing a little bit. Yeah. We're going to be the public voice. I'm not even joking around. I want GoFund to fucking blow up. I want help from all of you guys to push this shit out that the public needs to be spoken to, not ignored just because there was a stigma attached with it, right? Oh, the public is so stupid. I'm sitting down. Public is dumb. Public doesn't know anything. The public, they're the ones that ruined it for everybody. I had to sit down. I had to let my uterus catch up to my gallbladder. This is crazy. There's so many people out here. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I actually don't. Anytime. The guys asked me if I had a lighter. Hey, sir, do you have a lighter? I don't. I was going to offer them the rest of my vape pen. But I don't know these kids. They could be too young. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, yeah, boy. We're out here at Clearwater, Florida. I just walked around the Gulf of Mexico twice. 2,700 miles round trip. Thank you for the super chats. You sell them drugs. Let's get to part 2 of the show. Let me see how much time I got left on this thing. What time is it? Can somebody tell me what time? I can't leave the screen. What time is it? Do a Bruce Lee. I should. Anybody see Richie? Huh? My voice is echoing off the, it's 12:30, so it's 1:30. Hey! Hey, third phase of moon! What are you doing? What are you seeing? How are you being? It's the Cousins brothers. Blent and break. That's right. This vape pen kicked in like a mofo. You missed it. You missed the ocean. I was out there. I was look. I even had my laser pointer. Look, check it out. I even brought a laser pointer with me because I knew that I would be at the ocean, and I wanted people to see me from afar. I want those UFOs to come in. Dark Hour Paranormal's here. All right, let's. So it's 1:30. I got to see how much battery life I got left, guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. 52%. 52%. Here we go. Blent and break. I'm a little lististic. All right, so I'm gonna do something right now. We're gonna go in the car, and because I already did the ocean and my knees are sore, let me kick off the second half of the show here real quick. All right, I'm all out of those 50 bags, bro. 50, 100. Where are you living? Where are you living? Who are you living with? 50. I do hundreds. All right, hundreds for a Q. All right. Next, Christopher Melon. Melon? Chris Mullen is the basketball player for the Indiana Pacers. 17 years. All right. He believes. What does this say? Oh, man, this guy's an idiot. He was actually talking about the Phoenix Lights to Joe Rogan. I don't know if you heard this. I could not believe the idiocy that came out of this guy's mouth. This is why I'm so glad I do what I do and been here doing it long and actually lived in Phoenix when the Phoenix Lights happened. Because he believes Fife Symington, the ex-governor of Arizona, who lied about seeing the UFOs, the lights. And not only that, he thinks that the lights that we saw at 10 o'clock were the actual UFOs. And Joe Rogan and him were talking about the flares and saying, oh no, those are hovering. They're definitely hovering. They looked at 5 seconds of footage. 5 seconds. They're not. They were 30 miles away. Flares falling from 5,000 feet last about 5 minutes in the sky. That's how long these flares lasted before they went behind the mountain peaks. Understand? That's all. That's all I'm saying. He believes it. And he thinks it's legit, and it's not. It was the 8 o'clock sighting that happened. The 8 o'clock sighting. Am I outside? Are you crazy, Ms. DJ? Where have you been? Outside. I was on the beach. On the beach. You missed it. Everybody missed it. Go look at the replay. Of course I'm outside. I'm in Clearwater, Florida. I drove an hour and 20 minutes to get here for you, Ms. DJ. And you were late. You were late. I know, you didn't know. I appreciate you coming here, but you were late. Anyway, that just goes to show you. Look. Melon acts like he's really important in ufology. He is not. I don't give a shit what anybody says about Christopher Melon working for the Pentagon behind the door that said UFO on it, according to Luis Eliganzo. Done. I'm done with these jokers. Done with it. All they do is lie about everything. Every single thing. Yeah, he does. He's got confirmation bias. Like what? What's confirmed? Why are we allowing this to go? Guys, if you don't come with me on this venture, and third phase, you're responsible for this too. You hear me? You're going to be responsible for this because you are the leader of the public, okay, when it comes to ufology. Because if you're not going to take the reins, okay, I'm going to take them. All right, you know what? I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm taking the freaking reins for the public, and starting when I get my place all set up, I am going to take calls every single show, and we are going to listen to you, the public, and we are going to find out what's going on. We're going to see if there's any patterns happening across the U.S. and the rest of the world. And we're going to let everybody know about it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Tired of being left out. How is it these guys are freaking jokes? They are talking about Jeremy Corbell. And that's another thing Melon wouldn't do. He would not admit. He says, oh, I need more information on Jeremy Corbell's sighting. I need more information because there's radar hits. There's multiple witnesses. Yeah, we don't even know who, what, and where. He says, oh, it was those pyramids were taken over warships. He's saying they were taking over warships. Yeah, I didn't see any. Did you see any warships in those videos? No. I'm so effing tired of being lied to. I'm a renewed person. Coming out to the ocean air has changed me. I am revigorated, reborn, and recharged. Chuck Bam, you can laugh all you want and say, Rich, good acting. No, it ain't acting. Because this is how I've been feeling for years. And when I first started in ufology, it was all about the truth because everybody was freaking lying. And they're doing it again, and this time it's more serious than it ever has been because now it's on mainstream media more than it ever has been, ever, thanks to TTSA. But nonetheless, we have got a job to do. And I'm telling you, every single show, until I get done, until I get tired of doing it, maybe, I don't know. But we're going to take calls, and I don't want people just calling in and repeating the same stories every week. I want new people. You get your friends to call in with sightings. You get your relatives. You get people you just met. You got somebody you don't even know. Go find somebody and get them on the show. Understand? Because that's what we got to do. Tired. I'm just sick of it all. I'm sick of this whole freaking thing. Seriously, Light Sky. No, I'm really serious. I am going to reach out to Tucker Carlson. I'm going to reach out to MSNBC, CNN. I'm not fucking around this time. This isn't about getting views. This isn't about getting likes, getting subscribers. This is about ufology, man. It's bigger than me, you, and everybody else here. It's about all of us. It's about humanity. Because if they can actually save us from ourselves or give us the technology, or if they do exist, we need to know. But people out there need to be heard, and they're not being heard. They're being turned away. Nobody's looking for you anymore. Doesn't that make you upset? YouTube used to be for me and you and your friends. Now it's for mainstream media. Go search UFOs. What comes up first? Mainstream freaking Fox. That's what it is. One more last thing about the Phoenix Lights, Christopher Melon. This is how stupid this guy is. This is how you know they're bullshitting, because they don't know one of the biggest sightings in history. They don't know. They don't know. You know what he says, and I'm not going to be mad. I'm just going to tell you. The Phoenix Lights. Christopher Melon said that in every direction at 10 o'clock, for 100 miles, in every direction, people saw the Phoenix Lights. I swear to God, I almost broke everything in the house when I heard that. How stupid is this motherfucker to say that? And I'll tell you what. He knows what he's saying because he knows nobody knows. He knows that the general public don't know the truth. Like I've said before, we are 0.0001%, and maybe less than that, of the whole world population that is into UFOs, into the paranormal as much as we are. We know the truth. That's it. The general public knows shit. I asked my uncle, who I haven't seen in years. I go, hey, Uncle Tommy, do you know what a UAP is? He goes, what? I go, do you know what a UAP is? A poo-AP? I said, yeah, that's what I said, a poo-AP. He goes, that's what it sounded like. Seriously, he's 82. I know you're listening, Tommy. I know you're listening. I'm joking with you. I know he's listening. That's the funny thing. I'm joking. I know everybody's listening. So I'm asking people, do you know what a UAP is? No, I don't know what it is. I go, it's a UFO. What do you think he said? Why didn't you just say that? My Uncle Tommy's one of the most loving people I've ever met in the history of life. It's my mom's brother. I gotta tell you, I'm just being here with family, like my real first cousins and people I haven't seen and ever seen. It's fucking amazing. It really, I get choked up when I think about it, man. I do. I really love these people, like, unconditionally. I'm so happy to be here. This is an amazing time. Anyway, Uncle Tommy, I love you, man. I do. And I'm going to tell you every time I see you before I leave. He says it back too. I really have the best family on the planet. All right. So we're going to go over some tweets real quick, and I'm going to get in the car because we got to get going. Oh, I can't because I got to turn on the... let's just go over these tweets, and then I'll get this done. Alien scientists. Good friend. Nice guy. He doesn't believe anything these people are saying either. Thank God there's other people out there who feel... Actually, he gets angry too. If you don't know the guy, he doesn't like what he sees either. But he says... Let me see if I can read this here. He is starting to change his mind about Chrissy Melon. I put Chrissy in there. Hold on. I can't read. It's too dark. Let me move. Oh my God. I'm just going to hang out by the car for the last 5 minutes here. He says he's changing his mind about Chrissy Melon. He said it's not in line. He is starting to change his mind on Christopher Melon. It's not in line with TTSA being a psyop. He's beginning to question that assessment of these characters. Good for him. So Joe Merja, who is Red Rum Joe, right? Joe Merja is one of the top of the echelon for the dumb guns. He says, my dream team for potential 60-minute segment tomorrow would be Lou Elizondo, Christopher Mellon, Harry Reid, I think his name, what's his name? Davis? I can't remember his first name. And then he says, Lakatsky, who ran OSAP and interviewed Lou for ATIP. He's the one who interviewed Lou. And former head of the UAPTF, who was reassigned to other duties. And maybe a silhouetted crash retrieval insider. That's who he wants for his 60-minute. You know, I'm getting angry with the thing here. I can't get me normal. I got to sit on my car here. All right. A couple more here. Gene Michael says, he's been here before, something very big on the very near horizon, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the 300 followers he has fool you, because he knows some things. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. Danny Silva, who is the biggest lump on a log you'll ever see in ufology. This guy does interviews. Hey, where'd I go? Get me back. Get me back. Get me back. Get over here. Get over here. All right. I got to move because if I don't, I will make a mistake. Danny Silva says, he's one of the dumb guns. He says, I'm no master of every case, but I'm noticing some new podcasters, YouTubers, clubhousers, and personalities don't know the basics of ufology, he says. Are they more interested in talking than knowing what they're doing? If you aren't familiar with these basics like Rendlesham, shut down and come back in 2 years. So I said, look who's talking. You're the one who is still in that 1 to 2 year, learning curve. And he is. He's still there. This guy doesn't know shit. Hold on. I couldn't wait anymore. It is unbelievable what these guys try to get away with. They don't know shit. They don't know. Where am I? Anyway, they don't know what they're doing. Danny Silva doesn't know anything. Unbelievable. No, I didn't. I still have to go real bad. And I've got to go soon. All right, 2 more things. 1 more thing and I'm done. God, I gotta go so bad. It's killing me. If May's not exciting, this is from UFO Jesus. My mouth is watering. He says, if May's not exciting you in ufology, where we've gotten in the last 3 to 4 years, if this doesn't delight you, then you have dead alien body syndrome, he says. He says, another short of an alien. He says, anything short of an alien carcass will give you paradigm shifting jollies. And that's unfortunate. That's stupid. He says the only thing that's going to make some people happy is an alien carcass because nobody believes anything. Yeah, that's right, UFO Jesus. That's right. And lastly, Lionel Media, who's been here before, he says, and this is a good question, I want to see some of your answers. What is America's worst threat? That's really an unfair question. Right? That's an unfair question. All right, let's get out of here. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out. You guys are the bomb. I'm surprised we even got up to 90. Thank you for the super chat. This is Clearwater, Florida. We were on the ocean in the first half of the show, so go check it out. You can see me chillaxing on the beach. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate everybody just chilling out. Tomorrow, I may do something during the day. I may come back here to get a daytime view of this. All right. And thank you, super chatters, moderators. Thank you very much for hanging out, your support and everything. It's the bomb. And newcomers and veterans alike, just those 2 minutes you give me and everybody else, that's the biggest support in the world. I'll say it right now. Ready? You ready? I love that smell. Hey, if you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out for ufology. Good night, everybody. From Clearwater, Florida, I am Goofon. Giddy up. Third phase, I'm calling you in a minute.